everyone?
On my left, Aaron Wakamatsu. He's the driver and the captain of this ship for...
Hopefully it won't crash the car.
For the event we're attending again, please.
It's the Seattle Center Mobile Feast.
Alright. We're going to attend that right now. We're off from sunny Buffalo, Washington, and we're on our way to Seattle to attend. This is the main day. We'll be back with you with all the fun and excitement. See ya.
Don't waste the battery.
I won't. We got a little bit of time to kill. What, about an hour and 15? Well, I think it would take about the plane about 335 feet, roughly, to get that. Probably during the busiest time of day. Sorry. Alright. What do you think?
Oh, what?
I don't know. My plan. I'm just kidding.
Oops,
what the fuck is going on with this? Here we go.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Don't put it in the bathroom. Don't put your little light in the bathroom. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, let it shine. This little light of mine.
That's me in the background singing.
Let it shine. Don't put it in the bathroom. Where you from, brother? Hey, give me a picture.
Alright, I got it.
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, let it. Hey, brother, you got a penny or a nickel?
I might.
You put it right in that blank bag.
Let me see.
Hey, where you from, brother?
Yeah, around here.
I'm from. Oh, you homegrown. I'm
Yeah.
from New Orleans, but now I live here.
Oh.
I'm gonna let
Sorry, I don't have any. I thought I did. Keep up the good work. Okay, so what you do is you think of this as in a nice little square. So I'm going to zoom out here. Okay, here's Fisher Pavilion going this way. Then you have
Basically the lawn over there.
the lawn over here
And
this
the
way.
fountain's down that way.
Then there's another line intersecting there, and then there's a line intersecting there. And that makes us into just a nice big square. So you got the lawn and the fountain area down here, and then the pavilion area is here, and they all connect kind of in a nice little square.
And apparently 24 trucks are going to fit into this tiny area. Or this, I guess it's
I think it'll be no problem because just...
No, it's going to be no problem. It's just that, it's just going to be a circle of trucks here and then like right around the fountain.
For the person eating though and sampling all this, it's a pretty good setup.
It's basically a foodie's dream.
Nice,
right
nice.
It really is. And we call people that are like that love the food carts. They call them like carnivores.
Mm-hmm.
And for the carnivore, oh yeah,
Nice.
You want to come here.
Watch this trick. No. Wait. There. Okay.
He can kick higher than me, so.
I know. And I'm not even warmed up.
First is flexible, even if he doesn't stretch or anything.
Yeah. So in about less than an hour, we're going to be enjoying this dream. So stay tuned for further details. Our first stop is going to be Big House Barbecue.
Big House Barbecue's right down there. It's the red truck.
Yeah, let's see if I can zoom in on. You can see it right now. Oh yeah, nice. The zoom works good. Check this out, Aaron. Come here. Look at that. Look at that zoom.
Yeah, that works just.
Isn't that nice? Look at that.
That's Big House.
You can see this guy in here. We met him yesterday.
I feel like a voyeur doing that.
Yeah, I am a voyeur. There he is. There he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. I am a voyeur. Alright, so we'll be right back, probably from here. It'll be our first stop of the day. There's the fountain. There you go. Isn't that just lovely? What do you think of the fountain?
Beautiful, man.
Alright.
Love it.
God, if you could just, you can't smell what we smell on this, but I can smell the scent of the food right now, and it's like...
The food is just like basically playing fucking games with my nose.
Yes, it's like 10:39 right now. We have 21 minutes.
It's playing games with me.
21 minutes,
It's not
man.
fair.
I know. See you in about 21 minutes.
But just anything?
Food, like just kind of the different foods that we're gonna go try, and like who's gonna be where, and just what you were just talking about, kind of.
Or you can just chime in with like questions or something like that too. Just shoot me like more specific questions. That I think would help.
So, what are some of the vendors we're looking forward to today on our list?
Well, I think the first truck we're going to hit up is the Big House Barbecue right down there, and sample some of that barbecue food, and then we might go to maybe Parfaits over there. They do ice cream. Street Treats is over there. They also have ice cream, and like they can do maybe ice cream sandwiches using cookies and all that stuff. There's a wrap truck over there. They're doing custom gyros.
You were saying some of the vendors might make their portions a little smaller and reduce the price. Tell me about that.
And that's really a smart tactic, because all these vendors are aware that there's a boatload of trucks here. And they don't want everybody to fill up on just one thing. It's kind of like a camaraderie here, so to speak. Everybody wants everybody to do well and sell out. So everybody seems to probably going to be doing maybe some smaller portions and just cut the price in half so that everybody can get a little bit more of everything.
All right. Well, it sounds good. We got like just a few minutes until the Mobile Food Fest is underway, and we will be starting that out at Big House Barbecue. Any idea what you're looking for on the menu there?
Probably just going to start with like a pulled pork sandwich or something. That's probably what I'm going to be looking for. I don't know what you'll be looking for, but yeah, that's probably the one thing that I always look for at a barbecue joint is like a pulled pork sandwich.
And we went there yesterday all the way to Issaquah, and he was sold out.
Well, we did go at the tail end of his time there. I'm glad to see that he did sell out, because that tells me that people really like his food.
Yeah, and it actually, even though there wasn't any food there, it smelled pretty good. All right, well, we'll check back in a minute. Thank you for giving us a little preview on what we have in store for us today at the 2011 Mobile Food Fest. We'll be right back from Big House Barbecue.
Situation that we're in.
Gotcha.
And it's a lot easier to it's really just a lot easier to talk when the camera's not on you.
I understand. Do you remember when I took you and Kelly to the radio station, I made you guys make commercials?
Yeah, and even that, because it was more of a planned scenario, it was a lot harder because it was planned and not just spontaneous.
Right.
If it's spontaneous, then it's like, oh, you can just rattle stuff off, no problem.
The more you do it, the more it becomes spontaneous. So we've got...
See, okay, this is where this truck is, this is where that truck's going to be. So you can kind of move a little more smoothly.
Aaron, this is our first item of the day.
Because we couldn't wait for the barbecue.
Right, we were hungry. This is from Athena's Euros.
See, nice pita right here.
Nice. That's a lamb euro. Nice. All right, what do you think?
Very nice.
All right, let me take a bite.
The feta makes it. Go for it, dude.
All right.
You probably got a better bite than me because you probably got more lamb than me.
Wow. Wow. That's sensational.
Well, here's the olives right there.
Oh, nice.
Drop some irrelevant lettuce there. Whatever.
Yeah, there's not a lettuce shortage. Wow. Good stuff. I like it. Man, that's it. It's so good, and that like flatbread is just so warm and soft.
You got a little bit of other side. Yeah.
All right. me try a bite of that with the olives. There you go. Got it?
Like this, or?
Yeah, you can just look at it. There, on that. Yeah, there you go. The olives make a big difference. So you have the, hold on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that would work.
All right,
Really
so you have the barbecue pulled pork sandwich there from Big House. But before we get into that, we just took care of the lamb gyro from Athena's. Give me your take on that one.
Very good gyro, basically. First thing was great pita bread they used, really nice and soft. Toasted really nicely. The lamb was really, really tender, juicy. That really took that over the top. The brininess of the olives really worked, and the feta gave a nice saltiness.
Yeah, I agreed. I was very impressed. Any sort of a preliminary rating if you were to give one now?
At least an 8.
At least an 8?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, very good. Now we're going to check in with this one, and then we'll be back with a little bit of a review afterwards. So stay tuned. 3. So we just finished the pulled pork sandwich from Big House Barbecue. Give me your take on that.
Good pulled pork. He really smoked it really nicely. Barbecue sauce had a nice kick to it. One critique on the bun, I would prefer it a little more toasted.
Okay.
Because the bun really means just as much to the sandwich as the pork is.
Last question. How would you rate that compared to the pulled pork we had from Rainey's?
I would probably put Rainey's above Big House right now.
And then what about snout?
Let's see, snout. Well, we had a Seattle Cuban for the snout.
Yeah,
so
that's not the same thing.
That's not really the same thing.
Okay,
but,
now.
I mean, I'd probably put Rainey Brothers a bit above snout.
Okay, so far in that kind of general category, Rainey Brothers, number 1.
At least for now, anyway, over Big House.
Okay, so now where's our next stop?
I personally have no idea.
All right, well, we'll check back in when we know more. Thank you. All right, this is the fried bologna sandwich from, what's the place?
It's called Damiana Blue Truck Special.
Blue Truck Special, and it's got marmalade on it.
It's an orange marmalade in there with some Dijon.
Nice.
A mortadella, which is like an Italian form of bologna.
Nice.
And then on a roll with some arugula.
Cool. We're going to try this, and then we'll come back and give you our findings right after. Okay. Well, the verdict is in. I think we liked it, and it was 2 resounding thumbs up. Is that about correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so to recap, we had the fried bologna sandwich, and it was made with the mortadella. And you were telling me, as we were eating it, what you learned about the mortadella when it's cooked as opposed to when it's uncooked. Could you kind of describe that a little bit?
Basically, when you cook up mortadella, the flavors really come out a lot more. And it amplifies the flavor about 100-fold. So
I have to agree with that sentiment. I haven't had it uncooked, but the flavors, the marmalade combined with the arugula and that mortadella, it just hit my palate for a really great experience.
You have those nice flavor contrasts, which are really important in a good meal.
And I really like the texture of the mortadella as well. That really made for a nice experience.
Exactly.
If you were to give it a sort of a preliminary rating, what would you say?
Again, at least an 8.
At least an 8. So far we're coming across some pretty high scores and some pretty good food here at the Mobile Food Fest. And we're gonna get on to our next vendor, which is Saffron, I believe, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, we will report to you from there. But so Damiana's Blue Truck Special, elevated comfort food. It was very good, very good. Fried bologna sandwiches. I'm comfortable. All right, we'll be back in just a minute. So we've got a beef. No, we got a lamb kebab wrap from Saffron, right?
Yep, from Saffron Street Vending.
Street Vending, and it's got chili in there.
It's got some chili in there, some roasted red peppers, caramelized onions, a mint yogurt sauce. Put some sriracha there on the side.
Looking forward to this one.
And it's a wheat wrap. Right
wheat
here.
wrap. We'll get back to you after we've had some fun with this. Right after this. All right, 2 huge thumbs up for the.
I could give it. I could probably get 4 thumbs up for this one.
Yeah, Saffron Street Vending. Well, between the 2 of us, there's 4 thumbs up. Tell me what you're telling me about the mint.
Basically, it was actually 2 things now that come to mind when I think about it. First of all, like you said, the mint, because it gave a really nice, refreshing taste to it. But also the chile that he put in there.
That was excellent.
Really amped up the flavor and just gave a nice little kick, waking the palate a little bit more.
Yeah, and then we put a little sriracha on there too. And so when you got that in there, mixed with that whole element, that was a great taste explosion.
Absolutely phenomenal. It was probably one of the best wraps and gyros I've ever had.
That might have been one of the best tasting lamb I've ever had.
Yeah, just nice and juicy and tender.
Okay, so give me your preliminary rating on that one.
It's bordering around a 9.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you.
And I grade really harshly too, guys.
Yeah, this was maybe the best thing we've eaten yet.
I would say this is the best thing we've had right now at this.
I would too. Okay, we'll get back to you in just a minute when we go to our next spot. Right after this. Okay, so we've got here the Snickerdoodle with coffee ice cream sandwich.
And they use an Italian espresso.
Nice. And this is from the streettreats.com.
Street Treats.
Street Treats. Okay. That looks good. It's one of those things where I think you can't go wrong, like either way.
No, I can't go wrong with this.
Well, we'll be back very shortly because I think we'll make short work of this.
Yep.
All right. You said that like a Canadian.
I've been around Canadians. Paul Dwyer, my marketing professor, is Canadian.
So what are you thinking about that last treat we just had? Just the coffee ice cream and the Snickerdoodle sandwich.
Just phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Having the cinnamon on the cookie really amplified the whole dish tenfold because people put cinnamon in their coffee and it just amps up livens the palate.
That it did. We're gonna check out our sausage choices here, and then we'll get back to you on that. But that was a great treat. Now we're looking forward to a sausage treat here from Big Al's Gourmet Sausages. What do you got here, Aaron?
Basically, I just took a bite of the salmon sausage.
Nice.
You can see the salmon in there.
Nice. From Big Al's Gourmet Sausage. Nice. Okay, we'll try this and we'll get back to you. So we just finished off the salmon sausage. Tell me what you thought about that.
That was pretty good sausage right there. You definitely got the nice freshness of the salmon.
That was very good. Then we had that little bit of a horseradish cocktail sauce, some jalapenos on there. I also like the soft roll, or soft bun that it was on. That was really good.
Nice quality.
All right, we'll get back to you with our next choice as we're getting lower and lower on battery. All right, this is a chicken slider, and we'll be back with the results right after this. All right, tell me a little bit about that coconut slider.
Probably, again, one of those items where it's so small yet packs a ton of flavor, and the coconut really amplified that thing by about 100.
It's delicious. Delicious. All right, we'll be back with our next choice and selection as soon as we get our big cheesy cheddar jalapeno. We'll get back to you once we get back to this. What's your impression?
It's alright. It needs to be a lot warmer though. It seems like it's been out for a while, especially in the cold weather.
Yeah.
It basically hardens the pretzel, and that's not what you want in the pretzel.
My impression is maybe a little less kind. I would say that tasted like something that something you don't generally want when the neighbor's canine leaves it on your lawn. And that was. All right, so this is a Spicy Tony. This is the grand finale of the day. And
so we think.
So we think. So we'll get back to you after we've had a chance to pound this sucker down. All right, you ready for this? All right. Well, we both liked that pizza quite a bit.
I really like the kick of the spicy red sauce there.
What was the name of the place?
It's Verace's Pizza.
Right. And we had the Spicy Tony.
Yep.
Very nice, very spicy, very good consistency, nice texture. Pliability was great. Cheesiness.
Exactly.
All right.
Really cheesy. Nice stringy cheese to it, so it was melted very nicely.
Nice. Well, we've managed to see a lot of these exhibits pretty quickly in the time that we've been here so far. We're going to just do an inventory and see if there's anything else to see, but otherwise this might be a wrap. All right. Very good. The apple sage veggie dog with some grilled jalapenos.
Grilled onions, peppers, some sweet chili sauce.
That hurt.
So again,
Good.
don't hurt yourself, buddy.
Dude, seriously, that hurt. I'm not even kidding.
So apple sage veggie dog with grilled onions, peppers, some jalapenos in there, and some sweet chili sauce.
Nice. How do you like it?
Pretty good.
Nice.
The really light veggie dog there.
Oh.
And I really like the sweetness of the sweet chili sauce.
Good. I'm a little alarmed because just bending down to pick up that piece of paper hurt.
You're getting old.
It hurt. It like seriously hurt. This is the final treat of the day. Yeah.
And street treats.
Street treat. This is a chocolate chip cookie and vanilla bean ice cream sandwich.